Dean, what's your initial assessment of that performance?
Performance-wise, for 65 minutes, really, really good. Stuck to our game plan really well. Wanted to draw them onto us a little bit and use the spaces that they leave. Team was done brilliant to get, a couple of goals, and in all honesty, we should have gone and scored a couple more from the counter-attacks we had. I thought we definitely should have had a penalty at 2-0. On a counter again, Sarge has made a run straight through the middle. The lads clipped him. It's touch and go whether it's actually inside the box, but it's certainly a foul and a red card then if it's not a penalty. But then I thought we allowed their crowd to get into the game by giving some silly niggly fouls away. Dimmy seemed to become the pantomime villain for their supporters, and it got them up a little bit, and a soft goal. The ball's travelled 50-60 yards. We've not got enough pressure onto it, and they play a ball into our box where it becomes a bit of a scramble and they score, and from then on they get their tails up a little bit. But we always looked a threat on the counter, and that was a big part of our game plan. I thought Sarge was outstanding today, and deserved a goal. Timu scared them every time he ran in behind them, and more than earned his goals. But two long balls have cost us into our box in terms of the goals, and we had to hang on a little bit because they've had some big chances at the end. But the other side of it, we always looked a threat and had a well-earned penalty. I think he had two chances to give it, but give it eventually. So disappointed that we didn't see out the game and go and win, but pleased that we've stopped the rot in terms of the results, and good to see Dimmy back on the pitch and Isaac on the pitch as well.
The two names you mentioned there, just at the finish, was it almost forced that they had to come off because they hadn't been playing for a full 90 minutes for so long?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, unfortunately, Gabby had dropped out this morning with an illness, woke up with an illness, so he dropped out this morning, and we were a little bit short on numbers today. So, I just felt it was right for both of them to come into this game, and I said before, and needs must.
And there was no injury issues post-match for the two of them?
No, both got through the game really well, which is really pleasing for us.
And you mentioned Dimmy almost becoming a pantomime villain there in the second half. Did that 5 or 10 minute window almost work against you as well then?
Yeah, it did. I mean, I thought we give some silly fouls away. We didn't need to get involved with them. Although I've seen the incident back, and it looks like Billy Sharp catches Dimmy. Dimmy's, defiant in terms of telling me that yes, he's come in and either stood on his foot or kicked out at him. But as I say, I thought the official didn't handle it well enough as he could.